Hello everyone, welcome back to the Page Between. I am Paige and we're here to do the weekly readings beginning July 5th. Thank you all for being here. Those brand new and those returning, welcome and welcome back. I hope that the messages you came here to receive are here for you. So for this week, for career and finance, we'll use Animal Guides Tarot. For relationships, getting into the vortex. And for general and daily, we will use angels and auras. And we'll begin each reading with a Raise Your Vibration Oracle. Again, thank you all for being here. And now let's just jump into our readings. Hello, Leo. We'll begin your read with a Raise Your Vibration Oracle. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for the week beginning July 5th. Feeling fear is a call for love. On the bottom, healing myself heals my lineage. Career and finance for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For the week beginning July 5th. I do need to know, because it keeps popping into my head, the colors of these two cards, the hues are identical, because the hearts here on the feeling fears are blue, and so I just want to call that out in case there's any of you out there that intuit with color as well. All right, career and finance for Leo. 5 of Water. Focus upon the fact that Source loves you and always has the highest of intentions for you. A positive outlook makes it easier to recover from life's little difficulties so that you can move onward and upward. 4 of Water. Your responsibilities may distract you from noticing all the gifts that you have been blessed with. Be open to investigating opportunities that come your way. 5 of Earth. Focusing upon the negative or worrying about money or your career can block your progress. Because your trust and faith are at a low point right now, it's not the best time to start your own business or become self-employed. The next card, 7 of Water. It's time to stop procrastinating and make a decision so that you can move forward with a priority. If you need to do more research, then do so, but don't overthink the situation. Listen to your heart. On the bottom, Page of Fire. I love that. Creative opportunities that you feel passionate about are fluttering your way. Personal growth and broadened horizons will spark fresh and original ideas. Beautiful. Okay, relationships for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for the week beginning July 5th. Causing pain for others would attract pain to me. Flawed premises can attract true, unwanted evidence. I'll envision the behavior I desire to inspire. The next card, life is supposed to be good for me. And then on the bottom, inspired action is always pleasurable action. I want to point out, isn't it interesting that the cards on the ground here, on the table, it feels like they represent the same thing, but the bottom cards, and everyone interprets what the bottom is in their own situation, and how they read their cards. So I don't want to put any influence there, but however you read them, they kind of say the same thing, don't they? You got the creative opportunities with feeling passionate, and this one's about pleasurable action. So something's to come after something has been worked through and gone through, it feels like. And I don't usually talk about the read. I let you interpret your own, but when I see something, I do like to, or when it's called to my attention, I do like to mention it in case you want to put that as a, I don't know, something else that if it resonates with you as you intuit your read, let's put it that way. We're moving on to general and daily for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For the week beginning July 5th. And you know, Lilo, I got a cat named Lilo. You know, Leo, the cards over here that we started with might have something to do with what's going on here. Okay, so Raphael, love, travel, humor, vitality. Uriel, emotions, healing, devotion, integrated. You have a lot of support around you, Leo. You got some Raphael, Uriel, and Japhiel. Compassion, self-care, simplification, and beauty. You might want to keep them in mind as you intuit your read. It's not often that we get 3 archangels. Are they archangels? 3 of them, 3 angels coming out. I think they're all archangels. I know that Raphael and Uriel. I'm not sure about Japhiel. Okay, onward. So the next card would be spiritual adventure, travel, education, experience, inspiration. And then on the bottom, Jamiel, here we go again. Happiness, vibrancy, energy, hope. Leo, thank you very much for being here. And I look forward to seeing you in our next read. Until then, take care.